Yo, it's YouTube. So I completely forgot that we had now clan games, so I'm gonna do them clan games this day, or like today. The thing though, I don't have like the nerve, guys, to actually again do like or try like to do the world record. I think last time was like 22 minutes, but so many people had like a lot of luck, by having like these challenges where it's like, what was the again? The challenges. We have also like just goofy challenges right now. They had like the challenges where they had like these super troops, and that was also like throughout the event with like these super troops. This means that you can easily upgrade like a super troop, farm 1,500 points. Then for this, we just have to destroy these two, actually these four. I don't know like how much actually, but yeah. So these people, of course, they had like such a big advantage. I didn't have that advantage because I didn't have like the luck, and I didn't even think of it. So yeah, shout out to these guys today. But yeah, today, guys, we're just gonna farm yap around. Afterwards, I don't know, like this last day, it's kind of annoying for me because like I started this stuff here about 1 year ago, not even 1 year ago, 11 months, 1 year. All right, enough yap about this, and like I would have done a lot, to just get one followers or some views, because back in the days, 1 year ago, it was like, yo, I didn't even get any views at all, even though like what I did, I did like kinda a lot, and I got like no views at all. And so nowadays, if I would know, I've got actually like so many videos that I can do, but I don't want to do them. And it's actually kind of annoying because, yeah, like I told you already, guys, my past self would have done it, without any problem. But it's always good, to have like enough. I think like it's the same mindset as like rappers also have, like these rappers have like 1,000, millions, of like unreleased, songs, and they are not ready to be released. Could be, because like sometimes when they think, okay, now it's not gonna work anymore, then they have like enough. I don't know what their mindset is. It could also be that they are always producing, but they don't like to post it. But it's not the same as me. I'm just too lazy to do it because, the thing is though, when I do like these videos, with like, oh, guys, I'm gonna watch like your base, react, analyze your base. It takes energy, man. No cap. Even though like I can yap, but when it comes like to coherent yap, when it comes like there should be a structure. You wanna help somebody, of course. You put like much more energy in it. I think like it's completely normal. If you're like a decent human being, what I am. No, yes. And yeah, that's why it takes like so much time, and I always feel like when I post like a video like this, I post it, first, wow, perfect, I'm like completely in the vibe. Second one is okay, I can take it. Third one, I'm already like starting to be negative, to be like not as positive anymore. And I'm like, okay, it's still alright, I don't think like the people like they will feel it, understand it, or like even like yeah, take it the wrong way. I think like these videos are generally just the good way for people, like to help people, not to be like, oh my god, you're so trash. I just try to help. Of course, like that's the main idea of these videos. That's why I can do a maximum of 3 videos like this a day. Then of course I need to do like also like a video where I play Clash of Clans, because this is still my channel, where I have to put this. It's not like anymore like a channel where it just comes to analyzing stuff. So also let's upgrade this here. Boom. 3 gems for me. Like this. Let's see. This should be easily done because I was like thinking, because I just got here. I was playing like offline Clash of Clans for already like such a long time ago, that the last time I played like Clash of Clans without like trying to do a YouTube video. And like I got here then my book here of heroes, and I was like, yo, actually I've got 609. And I was like, there should be of course an event, out there where you can still get like some books. And as you guys see, there is that event. Very nice, very nice. This is like one of the best you can get, because laboratory is always on the first base, and you can easily take this out without like wasting any moment. Look at this. Boom. And this is now done. Now I can easily surrender and go to the next attack. It's like very nice, when it comes like to how much time you have to spend for this and how much you're getting out. I mean, you're not getting that much out, but you're not spending like a lot of time. That's perfect. Yeah, after like I could think more of it, like how much time something would take. I don't want to think. I for real don't want to think right now, but I have to think to not be dumb. Do you guys think there's like correlation between it? I really don't know. No, but like I said, guys, there was like that party stuff, and I also like went kind of with it. I would party, but I just stayed at home, you know, and like my friends went then there. And that's why, you know, my head is not completely clear right now. I think it's completely normal. Yeah, do I have to always explain it? I also don't know. But yeah, today, guys, like I already told you guys, today is gonna be the clan game stuff. Oh, this takes so long. I need to get 4K. You know, it's such a pain. Such a pain. But like I said, guys, my fastest videos was 22 minutes. I don't think at all. I think this is gonna be like 40 minutes. I don't know. You're gonna see it, you know, like when I upload it, there's gonna be like a timer on it. But yeah, what's crazy is like I for real played that game with a timer, you know, this official timer. And then I stopped it to know, okay, how long I'm already in. That's for real determination. Alright, let's get here to 50%. Boom, perfect. Perfect. Clock tower is the same as the laboratory because it's always on the uh, first one right here. Oh, two of them, okay. Just hope they don't hit it. Come on. They're fairly quick, man, these bats. For real, for real. Now this is garbage, guys. Destroying stuff is so garbage. What about this? If we can get a 3-star, I mean, it would be perfect. Right now I don't have like the stuff for true. Actually, wait, let me just change this to this second. I'm gonna go from down there off on the side. I think we're gonna go from the right side. Yeah, perfect. Luckily, I watched out for this. So now I just have that this here shoots on my big balloons. Then it should be doable. Let's pop this so it opens up so the king can slowly march in. Come on, you don't need that much time. We also just have 1 minute, so keep that in mind, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pop it right in here. Boom. This should take some damage. Perfect. Sadly, though, we just got like one witch inside, but this should be enough. Let's pop here this fella. I still got 30 seconds. Already got like here the main defense stuff. This is of course nice, a 2-star. This has too much health, does too much damage, but luckily we are not attacking with ground troops. And there we should have it, guys. For real. Come on, 10 seconds. And perfect, there we have it. Then we can instantly leave it. And this took then 1 minute for 300 points. Equals 100 points is 20 seconds, yes. Alright, perfect. This is very trash. Is there not something else? Do I have here to do this? Alright, so now, I know I said I'm not gonna think about this, but I couldn't stop myself and I had to think about this. So, sadly though, okay, we got 2 here. Let's just do this. 1, 2. Let's just do here this. Why did I even do this? Okay. Back to it. So yeah, I thought now of how much is like equal. It's not perfect, of course. I didn't even think of like these attacks where you can easily get 50 or 100 points via you know, you have to use a certain troop for 50% or like you get 1-star, you know. This, I did think of it, of course, you know. Like I don't know if is it under 1 minute. But I mean the fastest way, like I just show you. No, it's not the fastest, okay. But like I would say it's the most usual normal number. Alright, you already got perfectly 1, okay. Boom, double pump. Alright. There we have it. Perfect. So this means like you need 20 seconds for 100 points. 4,000 divided by 100 is how much? Is 400, yeah. Why am I dumb? So 400 times 20 seconds. Wait, I'm just gonna do it by calculator. So 400 times 20 seconds divided by 64 minutes. You need, apparently, if you would just do it this way, you would need 123 minutes, what equals to about 2 hours. Alright, that's crazy. If you need to think of it, you know, guys, my best time was 22 minutes for 4,000 points. I could do again the math, but I'm too bored and I'm too lazy, guys. I'm actually not too lazy, but I don't want to do it, you know, because it's so unimportant, you know. But it's again my OCD, you know, that just kicks in, you know. I have to know it. I have to know it, you know. But yeah. So which troop? I don't have that troop. That's actually kind of annoying. Like, look, I never upgraded this because I was like, it's such an unimportant troop. There should also be right here a thing like this to see here the text. That would be much faster. This is such a pain. Both of them are such a pain. I could do this and hope for like a better one. Let's do it. We're already 10 minutes in and we have like a fourth. So yeah, like I said, guys, 40 minutes. I don't know. Okay, what was again the thing? Yeah, oh, destroying stuff. All right, let's do this. He has strong stuff against high health because of this fella right here, but he also destroys very easily swamps. Luckily though, we have this kind of destroyed. Let's pop it instantly and let's do here this for maximum amount of damage. Now we just got like one AoE, but this on long term, I mean, it's a pain, but it shouldn't take too long because look, the rest, this is completely low level. We already have like the king inside. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Just destroy this and I would be fairly happy with you. Okay, she's focusing it. Let's use this fella right here. I don't know, once I counted like how many defense, or not defense, but more how many buildings is like in such a thing right here. That should be easy, like I told you guys. Yeah, let's see, please, 30. Imagine like that written then on the right side, 10. That would be crazy. Or like 29. Oh, okay, come on, how much? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You know, sometimes you can like foreshadow a bit like what's gonna happen in the future. And of course, you always think of like the most negative thing, and then you're like, oh, I could have done this, and this would have prevented. Imagine I would just have let my troop there during like the time I like click on that, like let's leave, you know, I would have been already done. But no, let's do this here up. I'm always like waiting these 2-3 seconds just to be sure, no? Otherwise, such a time waste. Alright, we just need here 50%. Let's use this. No, before like my tactic was with like just using this and then spamming that stuff. It was like just spamming her, like the invisible archers. And that's just trying like to get as many percentage as you can. It works, but it just works, you know, when you're like low town hall, because here like there are some stuff that has too much health, too much AoE. Like the further you get like in town hall on both of these not buildings, infrastructure, no, it's not called the night base and the day base, okay? Like the further you get, the more AoE stuff there is. No cap. No, so why am I already like so long in? I should have gone out much earlier. This Expo is also kind of a pain. Also, Expo is kind of trash, like in Night Base. Let's not lie about this. What about this? Loot 800 million. No, it's not 800 million. What am I yapping? 800,000, so about a million. Collect a total of 3 stars from multiplayer battles. Collect total of 3 stars. Let's do this here. That should be easy. I'm always doing like 3 star. But also like need to farm, so it works out perfectly. No, both of them. Why didn't I think of this? Oh, if I would have just clicked here the 800k stuff, I would have easily already gotten it. Let's do here this. I didn't look out for that air stuff. But I mean, let's just hope it's not there. That's like kind of here. Should be fairly easy. Let's go here with 2 rage. So I'm gonna wait until like this pops off again. Of course there's like nothing in it. What did I even think of it? Let's do this, let's do this, let's do again this. Oh, it's so fast, I swear, it's crazy fast. Is there some hero I can like use poison on? I always have poison, but like when it comes to like percentage, how often I use like poison against enemy troops, enemy clan troops, it's like 10% of my attack, and that's actually kind of annoying, you know. That's why I always want that upgrade with like, okay, if you use it on a building, it just does like 10% slower, something like this, just, you know, so you there's still like some value, because otherwise it's for it just, you know, throwing it out like it's nothing. Alright, this is the first time using that troop, like, you should use it, bam, already gone, like, I'm not even talking about the buildings, but about that troop, because it's so garbage. Alright, here the thing was, to get though, like, 3 stars, should be also easy, easy. Easy, easy. Tamam, tamam. Oder wir stehen runter, 1000 Mal. Ey. And I wonder if you know. No, it's such a waste. But I mean, it has always something like freeing. To like use what you want. Do it like you want. And I had a bad day. Okay. That's not... Oh, I could have gotten this 200. Alright. How much more? This easy. Always on the first base. Not always as like laboratory or like the clock tower. But it's sometimes there and often there. Is there nothing else for me? Score a perfect 3-star. No, I can't do it. Let's get this here. That's also like not bad. 800k. Is the bonus, do you guys think that bonus is included with it or not? Because here the bonus would have been 800k. But just that fair, right? I'm gonna search for somebody with like 1.5, 1.4, something like this. Just to be sure that we have it. Otherwise, no. Yeah, or something like this works out also fine. Alright, let's use the queen. Let's go here. Oh, that rage stuff is very annoying. Let's use this. I don't have like any more that one that like heals. It's annoying. But it's still fine. I could actually go for the heal because here I would have gotten like much more value with heal, I think. Not even like I think. Like it's true. But it's also because I'm using like already like rage. Using 3 rage, you know. So that permanent rage, I think it's not as good. I'm gonna change it on the next round. So, did we get now our loot? Please get our loot. Oh, she's such a baddie. Like, she's getting us our loot. Perfect. Now we also should get, like, our bonus here. Now we should have gotten it. Perfect. No, it doesn't count the bonus. Nice. But now we know enough something new. So let's change this here with, like, the healing totem. Yeah. I was like thinking like some months ago, you know, about like what's better, you know, but I think for real, Rage Totem is strong, but not with this strategy. But yeah, until like the moment the one gets like a better ability or item, what you want to call it. So let's do this. Oh, there we have like some value. Let's do this. Let's go with a rage. Let's do a freeze. I don't know why I did like a freeze. Completely unimportant freeze. Let's do here this to have a bit. Let's see how much he gets. They get nice. All that and they did like 1/3, not even 1/5 of the damage. Wow, they are so bad. And here, okay, this was not great. Like if I would have like that dark, not dark orb, it's dark crown. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that much value. But like they all die pretty quick. Balloons. I have like to count about like if I could do it, that if they die, the main prince instantly went into his like first level or first phase, you know, because like the dark, yeah, you know what I said before, that dark stuff, no, it activates when like there's a certain amount of troops that die. You know, and there are like 3 phases, okay? Like one is like strong, stronger, and the strongest, you know? And like I have to count how many balloons do I have to kill so it works out, because they die so quickly, you know, they don't have like a real value like the balloon. It's much more like they help, you know, the start of the electric ranks. So we have also here, would be nice if they would donate. Um, this would be cool, but I mean, nobody's like online, so it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Here, don't have anything, man. Let's go here for that 3 times Wither Hut. Hey, if I would be in that like, yeah, let's do it as quick as we can, I would have already like lost it completely. So now, oh, perfect, 3 of them right here. We won. Let's go also because we want to farm kinda. Let's not forget about her. Come on, perfect. Damn it. This looks very nice. It's absolutely perfect. Just one is a bit annoying there. He does like kind of a lot of damage. I think like if the one wouldn't have been there, we would have easily gotten without like dying. Like I talk about the champion, royal champion. But yeah, this should be a 3-star. Let you guys know, I never go for 3-star. Alright, let's take this. Perfect. I was. Oh! Oh my god, no! Earn a star in multiplayer using at least one witch. Alright. But I mean, we can still change that very easily. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Let's get that 1-star. Hey, this is the first time I get like a challenge when it comes to with a lot of points. 450. I mean, that's such an easy win. Let's go here for this. Then I just have to play completely easily. Let's go here to this section. Luckily also, if you just look at our enemy, look at this, guys. He's AFK. Like I said already, like at the beginning of the video, how long do you have to play or like not to play to be like in the state of this fella right here? Because he, yeah, as you guys can see, no ammunition in his stuff there. Wait, I'm just gonna go for this. I just need actually a 1-star. That should be easy. Like I'm always stressing about stuff that is like so easy, but I mean, this means it's not always as easy, and for me it's like important. Smash like guys for that psychology. So it would be very nice, Queen, if you would go there. Let's already use them, you know, bam bam. No, I don't want to waste my time. So one queen of them 3 is like very intelligent. Let's get this, please. Come on. That's because also I didn't really much play a lot of that. That's why I'm going in for this. Oh, that's... They get like 4 times the value. That means like if they get like value, they are cool. So, yeah, even though they get 4 times the value, as you guys can see, they didn't like give me that much. Alright, but we got here our 450. Boom, tasty, tasty, give me this. Oh yeah. Should we go here for that 6-star stuff? I mean, it gives us the most here. So let's go for that. I'm just gonna change again here our witch, because I mean, that witch isn't gonna do anything. I don't even think like she even did like 1% difference. I even think like she... No, I don't think so, because I just waste some balloons, and like I already told you guys, balloons in my army has like no value. But like, of course, if you want to like be a perfect tactician or like attacker, everything has to get you value. So yeah, but I mean, like when it comes like to base stuff, I know more about attacking stuff, because attack, when it comes to attack, I just want to place my stuff, don't think of it, bam, and get all the loot I want. Not like by thinking a lot. So what was the thing again? Yeah, like getting 6 stars, right? Oh, that's gonna take us so long. Alright, let's do here this. One is not there, that's like unfortunately for us. Alright. Then, yeah, let's waste it right here. Where are our heroes? Right there. They're not gonna do anything, man. Why are they even dying to this? It's not even doing like that damage. Alright, we got already like our 2 stars. Is this gonna be a 3 star? No. And if yes, it's gonna waste us so much time. So let's go to the next attack. Yeah, 2 star is doable here. I'm gonna post them, place them when this dies. It's already pretty much max health. Oh, it's even like pretty much. No, what pretty much? It is max health. That's crazy. Alright, let's go for this. Let's see if this is gonna be a 3 star. I mean, if everything like survives, it could be. I could get one, but I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, we had like troops in our stuff, chamber or donation stuff. Okay, so if this dies, and this dies, we are there. Also, guys, we want like a quick 3 star, not like these 3 star when I take like in half an eternity. So let's see if this will work out. There we have it. Perfect. I actually didn't want to go for 3 star, but we have to. Why do we even have to? I don't know. So, last attack, then we have 400 points for us. Okay, this base looks very trashy. Let's place here this. Just need 1 star, right, guys? Let's not forget about that. Let's already pop them. They are pretty much inside, so they should get a lot of value. But of course, guys, don't look what I'm doing. This is complete garbage. Don't always pop them. Always wait, for the best value. So we got here our 1 star. Let's get this. Come on, is there like a better one? Knock out 250 levels worth of heroes. I never did this, but I mean, this has to be interesting. So, now we're gonna go for sniping heroes. Let's just look here. Oh, perfect. Look at how many heroes here are. This is gonna be like such a massacre. Let's place this, place this, place this. Let's use one ability. That's the only time one ability is for real like worth it. Come on. And how much did we get out of it? I don't think we got 250 for real. But there's like no other troops, so what am I even wasting here? So come on, how much? And yo, okay, interesting. Now we know. And here, our last attack, earn 1 star using 1 giant. Alright, I was kind of afraid that there's gonna be written like giant or something like this, but no. And we actually got it in 29 minutes, so this means actually kind of fast, so it was worth it doing that garbage stuff. Actually, if this is already like tanking for us, we could use actually, yeah, these weird ass troops there. Alright, this is Town 15. It's a long time ago that I attacked Town 15. Usually it's always Town 16, Town 17. Now always forget it that I'm like such a high level. For me, in my head, I'm still like, if there would be like 2 more town levels, I would still think, yeah, normal, but no, I am at the max town stage. I still don't get it, and it's crazy because normally, like I already told you guys, I'm very rational and I think of everything. Like I try to think of everything. But still, some stuff like this, I completely like forget about this. You know, it's like kind of annoying. It's like paradox. No, no, Kevin, my life. There's like a lot of paradox. I don't know if I'm the only one, you know, with these paradoxes always in his head, you know, and blah blah blah. But yeah. Somebody asked me right now because I already told you guys. We got like that one huge, you know, ceremony on it, you know, like at 1 a.m. something like this here in that city. And like there's like somebody that asked me, yo, can I sleep at yours? I don't know even that person like for real. I wanna say no, of course, but like I wanna know like why she's asking me that or he. No, it's a she. Yeah, she's asked me that. I mean, we don't even have contact at all. But she asked me and blah blah blah. I'm actually finished, but I just want to finish that story. And she, you wanna know where she is, guys? She's 40 kilometers away from me, and I don't have a car, bro. For real, like some girls, they for real think they can ask and they get something. Like, huh? How? It's like completely irrational. Like, how should I even do it? I don't have a car. She lives 40 kilometers away from me. She's in front of her door, and her mother doesn't open the door. Like I think if you just think a bit more, you know, what you can do, like with open, like asking somebody else, you know, blah, blah, to get in, I think you've got like much better chance than to ask some random guy like me to sleep at his home. I don't know, guys. But yeah, hope you guys still have a wonderful day, guys. Smash like, smash subscribe, guys. Let's see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys still have a wonderful day. I'm gonna help her to like kind of sleep somewhere. I mean, like that's the minimum I can do. Alright, bye, guys.